Hello everyone, this is Upasna and you're welcome to my new segment called Story Time. Today's story is called The 100 Dresses by Eleanor Estes. This story has a girl named Wanda Petronsky as the main character. She is a Polish girl who lives in an American town. Polish people actually are from Poland. They had to face discrimination because of this when they migrated to places such as America. This story shares the same through Wanda and her life in an American town. Wanda sat in classroom number 13. Her seat was in the corner of the classroom. She sat there with students who were not good at studies and lacked discipline. But Wanda herself was not like them. She was quiet and rarely showcased her crooked sort of smile. Wanda lived at a place called Boggins Heights. There were two other girls, Peggy and Maddie, in her class. They were best friends. Peggy was very popular. She had good clothes, curly hair, and looked pretty. Wanda had a long, difficult to pronounce name. Her classmates thought that it was funny. She did not have any friends. Wanda wore a faded blue dress every day to school. Peggy, Maddie and other girls talked to her only to mock her for this. Peggy had made a game out of this. She used to ask Wanda how many dresses she had. To this Wanda answered 100 dresses. On further inquiry about the colors and textures of dresses by Peggy, Wanda told her that the dresses were made out of silk and velvet, and they were very colorful. Peggy then asked about the number of shoes Wanda had. She replied 60 colorful pairs. After Wanda answered and left them, the girls laughed at her answers. Wanda has only one dress to wear. Why does she lie? They discussed about this in groups. All of this made Wanda sad. Peggy, who otherwise was a very sensitive girl when it came to animals, didn't realize that they were hurting Wanda like this. Maddie, on the other hand, didn't like it. She couldn't protest because she did not want herself to be the next target for Peggy and other girls. Also, Maddie was poor and wore Peggy's old dresses. She didn't want this truth to be revealed and so had to be loyal to Peggy. She tried to write a note to Peggy telling her what she did to Wanda was wrong. But then she tore it into pieces because she lacked that amount of courage. Wanda didn't come to school for few days, but nobody noticed this. One day the result of a drawing competition was going to be announced. In this, girls had to design dresses and boys had to design motorboats. As soon as the students arrived, they saw 100 beautiful drawings of dresses all over the walls. Everyone admired them. The class teacher, Miss Mason, announced the winners. Jack Beggles was winner from boys' side, while to everyone's surprise, Wanda won the girls' medal. Peggy and Maddie applauded for Wanda's work. Then from the principal's office a letter came. Miss Mason read it. It was from Wanda's father, Jan Petronsky. The letter said that Wanda and Jack will not come to school anymore as they are shifting to a big city where nobody will tease them for their names. Miss Mason urges everyone to feel sorry for this and not to repeat such behavior ever again. Maddie starts feeling bad for not standing up for Wanda. Maddie wanted to meet Wanda and make up for what they did to her. She asks Peggy to accompany her to Wanda's house to see if she had gone. Peggy told Maddie that she didn't know that Wanda knew that they were making fun of her. Maddie just wanted to say sorry to Wanda. She wanted her to stay, but when they reached at her home, they didn't find her there. Peggy thought that asking Wanda about the dresses gave her nice ideas, and that is why she was able to draw such nice designs and won the competition. But Maddie felt really bad. She thought that she will stand up for all those people who were made fun of. She will not care about Peggy and her friendship anymore. Later, both of them write a letter to Wanda telling her about her victory in the drawing contest. They asked her about the new place and her new teacher. They mailed the letter to her. Finally, during Christmas time, Miss Mason gets a letter from Wanda. In the letter, it was mentioned that the girls can have Wanda's drawings of her dresses. Peggy can have the green dress with the red trimmings, while the blue one was for Maddie. Her new teacher was not as good as Miss Mason, and Wanda missed everyone. Maddie cried, for she thought she will never see Wanda again and make everything fine between them. Maddie looks at the drawings and realizes that Wanda had drawn her and Peggy in them. Peggy says that Wanda must have liked them. Maddie agrees and remembers Wanda saying she had 100 dresses all lined up in her closet. So this was about the story. For more such videos, like, share and subscribe to my channel. This is Upasana Unyal signing off.